You take the
Fire.
test, yeah, so, you can go anywhere in the world and be like, "Yep, here it
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
Here it is." So, we
Everybody
are.
ain't got that.
That's right, that's
They
right.
can't get it no
They
more.
can't, they can't, and I treasure mine.
I do too, but I think you can always look it up in the,
Mhm,
you know,
mhm, yeah, you can officially look it
and
up in the
and
system, yeah.
have them send it to you or whatever.
Yep.
But I think I left mine in San Diego somewhere.
My mine, born and raised in Milwaukee, is still here in Milwaukee, I got it.
In my travels, in my broadcast travels, I think I left mine in San Diego.
Mhm.
It originated in Seattle, Washington, though.
There you go,
Yes.
there you go. So, yeah, we are official.
Yes.
Yeah,
Everybody ain't got that.
right, that part, be like, "You gonna
Right
learn
now,
today."
right now, somebody is looking in their crates and their
Right,
boxes going,
right, like,
I got one too.
yeah, I sure did. 'Cause, I definitely made sure that, anybody that came in, under me, hey,
You
you
had to
gotta take
have
that
it.
test.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Yeah, yeah,
officially
yeah.
licensed. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta be officially licensed. So, yeah, but, yeah, they still valid, even though they don't make you, do that anymore, but,
Yeah, they'll make you do it
yeah, we got a
again.
license number. We just like a driver's license.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
that was fun thinking back to that though. Like, wow,
That was
Bailey
crazy,
said,
right?
"Remember when?" Like,
Remember
"Yep." Do
when?
you still have? Like, "Yep."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. Um, Bailey, we are gonna get to the big Tigger thing a little bit later in the show this
Yeah.
morning
Yeah.
because that's just to hear the different opinions is going to be
Uh-huh.
very, very interesting on how people feel about it.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Great morning
Yes.
to our YouTube page.
Is something going on with the YouTube?
Yeah,
Our
I don't.
Kawanda said something was going on.
Yeah, because yeah, yeah, because I see it on my end.
Right when it matters.
Hold on, what the hell?
For HVAC and
Okay, I'm
Going
like, it's
on,
coming up.
Homer?
Well, it was coming across the airwaves. I'm like, I shouldn't be hearing that. So yeah, but no, we're good. It's already over 12 people watching already. They up early. But I see you, Nurse RN Kawanda. I see
Okay,
you.
so she good? She
Yeah, I
good?
see
She
Great morning. Love
she
you.
hit us.
Appreciate you, sis.
She hit us up at 7:01 talking about what good morning, what's going on with the YouTube.
Oh, we were
So
there.
we good?
Yeah, we were there.
We were there?
Yeah, we were there actually at 6:59.
Oh, okay. All good then.
Once we heard that,
Right.
we were
right.
there. We were
Okay.
there. Yeah,
All right.
we were there.
All right. She was trying
Shout
to
out
get
to
in.
our producer.
She's trying to get in
Xavier.
early.
Yeah, well, she always is.
Yeah. She's trying to get in
Yeah,
early.
she's always the one saying good morning, homeroom.
Yep. All right.
Shout out to Jasmine Jazz West. Great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Sis Star, Lorena Star Marie, a.k.a. at Shining Star. Great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. What is it? Mrs. Is Who I Am, I believe. Is Said great morning, Homer and Bailey.
Good morning.
Shout out to Miss Missy is Who I Am. I believe that's it. If
Okay.
it's not, let me know and I'll take something off. But what I'm getting right now is because there's an extra E
Oh, an extra
after the
E.
minute. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like,
All right.
yeah. But great morning to you. Love you. Appreciate you. Titus Williams, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Tracy Hayes, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Anita Deco, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. To everybody who's there, great morning. Again, when you're here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.
Yeah.
And also on Facebook Live. All of this is at 1017 The Truth.
Right.
So you can get us on YouTube at 1017 The Truth. You can get us on Facebook
Yep.
at 1017 The Truth. And while you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the like and follow button.
Right.
So that way you
And
get the
then-
notifications.
And then, so while you're on Facebook, make sure you like and follow our pages as well, right?
Yep.
I am Bailey Coleman. Just hit me up right there.
Yep. Put
Just type in
I
Bailey
am
Coleman,
Bailey Coleman,
Yep.
and you're going to find her. Me, I must find out, Xavier, are we able to put the @ in front of it? Because I am on the YouTube page.
Right. Okay.
You can see Homer Blow. Just, put
Right.
the @ symbol in front of it.
Uh-huh.
So at Homer Blow, you're going to find me on
Yeah.
any social media platform I'm
Yeah.
on.
Me too.
Snapchat, whatever it is, it's
Yeah.
all at Homer Blow.
Same here.
So that's why
You can
simple.
You can tweet at me. You can
Yeah, I ain't trying to remember 39 different.
Exactly.
And this one underscore.
Right.
And
Yeah, all
4
that.
scores ago today. And
Right.
nah,
Right.
At Homer Blow.
Yeah, hit me up.
What's
Instagram,
your social media? Yeah. All the things.
All the things. Snapchat.
Right.
Except for, you know what's funny?
Periscope, which don't exist
Okay.
anymore.
Let me tell you something. On Snapchat,
Mm-hmm.
the only people that I talk to are my nieces. And they be snapping at me and this and that. I'm like, you realize it's 2 o'clock in the morning? I love you, Auntie. I love you too. Do you realize it's 2 o'clock in the morning? And they just be, you know, look at.
Listen, it was gifted to me.
Listen.
It was gifted to me.
You know what?
It was gifted
Y'all
to
know
me.
he raising
The gavel. Really, Bailey?
what?
You ain't gonna even acknowledge that it's a gavel. that was your silence was deafening.
Good morning, Xavier.
Really?
Do you recognize this as a gavel?
Or is this like a miniature
nutcracker
mallet for toddlers?
Nutcracker?
Yeah. Listen. We not starting the morning. I just wanted the gifter to see that I still have my gavel with me.
And I still have my beautiful
you know what?
coffee
We ain't doing
mug.
this.
I
We
want
ain't
to
doing
thank
this.
our gifter.
We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this.
Yes.
We not doing this.
I love it.
Yeah, we not doing this.
What?
I'm just saying, we not.
Is there a problem?
Nurse R. Kawanda said, not the baby gavel. We're laughing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss
I?
E.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Miss E is who I am. That's she. But
Miss
it's all
E.
together.
Oh, okay. That's. Can I?
Can you see my gavel?
Yes.
Bailey, don't do me.
What? I just want to.
Here.
Xavier.
Hold on. I'm a Mason. I can't go through all of the things, but shout out to all my Masonic family. And y'all know when we're talking about handing the gavel to somebody,
Listen.
there's a process. But
listen.
Listen. Bailey, hold on. Are you a Easter Star?
Can I get the gavel? I'll put all the family business. Oh, that didn't work.
You done it to shame me.
Order in the court. I think you got to do it on the side.
I was on the side initially.
No.
Oh,
on the side of the gavel.
So you can't
That's
hit it
loud.
like the regular gavel.
You can't hit it
on
like
the
that.
sides.
You gotta hit it on the
hit
side.
You got to turn it
Xavier,
sideways.
Examine.
Okay, so you turn it. Okay.
Was that louder?
I mean, this is just embarrassing at this point. Let's just use your
Xavier,
hand.
bruh.
Just use your fist.
Can you use drop the little hot cue, bruh? Because that's how this is coming across.
Yeah, I'm
Listen.
just saying, you know.
I'm trying to help you out.
Really?
Help me help you.
Oh! Someone please call 911. Tell him I just been shot
Take
down.
your little gavel back.
Really? Listen.
I kill him dead if he hunch.
Woo! I love it.
We not.
What?
Listen, all I'm seeing is laughter on the YouTube page.
They appreciate. They
Bailey.
These are jokes, people.
Yeah.
It's just a little. You know who we need. You know what?
What? I'm using it sideways too, and this is what I get.
We need D-Rock in here to do this. He needs to come in here and see your little gavel.
Really? Listen. And we ain't even. There's our Kawanda said, "Little gavel laughing." Never knew you had to turn the gavel sideways for it to make a sound. That part, Nurse Arian Kawanda.
D-Rock need to come in here and see your little gavel. He needs to see it.
Anita Nicole said, "Let's be clear. The gavel is sponsored by the Amazing Rant Session."
All right, let's move on.
Nurse Erin Kawanda says she wanted to put it black in the mug it came in. Yeah, just
Hey,
Jonathan Green,
that
great
could-
morning. Love
it
you,
is-
appreciate you.
It could stir some coffee.
You know what? You know what? You know what? And it's like 7:12 is just taking its time on getting here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let's get ready to break. I can't. It's not officially time. But maybe I can gabble it and yeah, you're not supposed to have to turn it sideways to try to get a noise. Because I don't know, that would be an obstruction of justice. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Are we there? No, we still ain't there yet. We still ain't at our break. This is torture.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You could do it.
Oh, okay. So, well, we can talk about some of the things that we're going to be talking about. How about that? Yeah, that way I won't have to feel humiliated. I got a great announcement that I'll be making when we return, and hopefully it will turn the tide on where we're at now. All right, we are just about there. Okay, cool. But special announcement that I was informed.
When we gonna talk about
yesterday. So we're going to. You want to wait till 8:00? You know, we can make the excitement grow. I'm not going to hit the gavel. I'm going to use my fists.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, but we are going to be talking about the fact that gubernatorial candidate, Milwaukee County Zech David Crowley, dropped out of the race on yesterday. He made this announcement in early afternoon on yesterday. So we're going to talk about it in Truth Nation, get your thoughts and opinions on it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. I'm the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We'll be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
I'm Sherwin Hughes, and I know the power of Stars and Stripes Honor Flight firsthand. As someone who's been on an honor flight, I can tell you it's a day you'll never forget. Stars and Stripes Honor Flight gives our oldest veterans who served in any location in June of 1975 or earlier a free one-day trip to Washington, D.C. for veterans. Airfare, meals, a coach bus tour, and special flight apparel are all included. It's a day of honor, gratitude, and camaraderie. Veterans who served in the Vietnam or Korean War go to flysshf.org and ask for an application.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes, rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
And another candidate in the race to be Wisconsin's next governor.
At UW Milwaukee, students don't have to wait until college to start building their future. Roar Ready lets students in K through 12th grade join in hands-on programs across the campus, from science and tech to arts, sports, and more. Students try new things, meet new people, and build skills that matter. Get started today at uw.edu/roarready. ROARREADY. Welcome, Black, to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. Bailey, the news came out on yesterday afternoon for Milwaukee County Exec David Crowley, who ended up making, in my opinion, a surprise announcement that he was dropping out of the gubernatorial race. I think we have a clip on that. So our producer, Xavier, if you can play that clip, and Troop Nation, we'll talk about it.
And another candidate in the race to be Wisconsin's next governor has exited the race, Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley. And Milwaukee County Executive Crowley issued a statement saying, quote, "It has become clear that I will not be the Democratic nominee for governor. The most important thing now is for Democrats to come together and defeat Tom Tiffany in November." Now that leaves Democratic candidates left in the race, including Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez, State Senator Kelda Royce, State Representative Francesca Hong, former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes, and former Department of Administration Secretary Joel Brennan. And on the Republican side, Congressman Tom Tiffany has the major endorsements, but medical services technician Andy Mansky is still holding on strong to the possibility of being that party's nominee.
If you sit
Bailey,
on the toilet, bear down, and barely anything comes out. You don't have constipation, you have...
David Crowley dropping out of the race. What was your first thoughts?
I was disappointed. I mean, that's pretty much who I was going to vote for. No secrets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
So I'm disappointed. I don't feel like I don't feel like there was enough of. I can understand why he decided, to drop out. Sometimes if you don't feel that groundswell beneath you, sometimes you need to recognize and say, okay, it's not my turn this time. And we love for him to continue to be our county exec. So I'm not mad at it.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm disappointed because, I'm selfish.
Who
right?
you going to vote for now?
I don't know. I want to see who he endorses. If he endorses anybody, then I'll probably make my decision from there.
Okay.
So he should endorse somebody.
Yeah, usually they do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who he may be leaning towards.
Yeah.
But that'll be his choice.
Yeah.
His decision.
Yeah.
And, like I will I'm gonna vote.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
definitely
I'm gonna
vote.
Even if I had to put Homer Blow in there.
Okay, I'm gonna
gonna
vote too.
vote. But yeah, I think that you put so much into, so I put so much. I'm like, I'm voting for David Crowley.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
This
you
is
know
my
what I'm saying?
dude right here. This the one. Yeah.
So, but then you
shout out to his wife. Love his wife. She's very nice.
Absolutely. And then when it doesn't, it's like I feel like this is the part of Forrest Gump. All right,
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I gotta say it. And hope Blake Gump is good. We ain't heard from Blake Gump in a minute.
Yeah, we ain't heard from Blake in a minute.
Have you? Has Blake Gump been on any of the other shows, producer Xavier? Okay, so hopefully Blake Gump is doing well. But so in Forrest Gump, he ended up starting to run.
Right.
And everybody just got behind him.
Right.
And from different counties and everything, everybody just joined in and they running and I just kept on running. And then he stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And people were looking at each other like, well, what are we going to do now? That's kind of like where I am right now. Like,
yeah.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, exactly.
No.
And that kind of came out of nowhere for me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about everybody else, but him dropping out.
Well,
kind of came out of nowhere for me.
Yeah, it did, but at the same time, in my opinion, looking at most of the polls and them showing who was, he was unfortunately always kind of coming up in the bottom 2 or 3 people. And he never appeared to poll in the top runners, as they call it.
Yeah. That's true.
which was saddening to me. And like, we got a chance here. We got, So, but I definitely felt like, okay, what the hell am I going to do now?
Yeah.
I know I'm going to vote. I know I'm going to vote. But what?
Yeah.
No, you start running again. You know what I mean? So I really had a Forrest Gump moment when I ended up hearing the announcement that he was dropping. Because, and again, but, saying that he could see that he would not end up being the Democratic Party's choice in the race. So, if you're not getting that blacking that you need from them, it's kind of a hard road to continue to fight and, raising money and all of that kind of stuff and being away from your family because you got to be out on the road. You can't just be here in Milwaukee County.
Right.
You got to be in all of the counties.
Exactly.
To just remind people and let people know for some who you are and a list of your accomplishments and things of that nature. So, it was a kind of a definitely bittersweet. It was like, it wasn't even no sweetness to me. It was like, I'm bitter.
Yeah. Xavier.
Like, damn, David, what do I do now? I really felt that way.
Yeah. So hopefully he'll
Yeah.
endorse someone.
Yeah. Truth Nation, 833-212-1017. What's your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? And I guess for a poll, was it the right choice? Was it the right choice for David Crowley to drop out? Yes or no? And kind of get a gauge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll do that poll. So everybody on our YouTube page, make sure you go. And once we get that poll up, give us your thoughts. We've got Al, MKE, on the True Talk text lines. Great morning, Al. We love you. We appreciate you. David Crowley dropping out of the race. What's your truth?
My truth is, I think he kind of sabotaged himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should have had a different campaign because that campaign had him looking like Uncle Ruckus. I think he should have gave more fire. I know, to my understanding, he didn't really want to bring any black issues because he was worried about losing white voters. So I think there was a number of things that could have been done and it could have been delivered, a whole lot better. And then you got to look at maybe he got a little nervous because, you had Mandela Barnes jumped in just to split votes. And we don't even know why he's running. He's like the auntie who keeps showing up at the house that nobody like, who said, I just feel like he could have did several things a whole lot better. This is not going against his integrity as a person, but I think he should have gave more fire, and your delivery has to be surreal. And I didn't see the delivery. It was, and then you see the campaign. Did you see them who was doing his marketing?
Mm-mm.
Like, he's a black man. They got you painted as the Blue Lagoon. And all
I saw that thing. That was crazy.
What was that?
It was a logo where he looked at just blue.
His logo.
It was different.
Yeah, and I felt like whoever did his campaign probably sabotaged him on purpose. So I think it was a number of things, but if he do it again, you better come hard and heavy, because now you got people coming in who want to take stuff away from black people, and he was that last black hope to black people to vote, and now he belly flopped like a catfish in the Mississippi Delta. So it's going to get real. Y'all have yourself a good day, and Mandela, sit your ass down. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you.
Al, be nice up in here. Be nice.
All right. We got to get ready to take care of some bills, but let's see. I believe it was, who ended up saying it? Rachel or Rochelle said he endorsed Lieutenant Governor Rodriguez.
Oh, did he?
I'm not. Is that official, Xavier?
I can look it up, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this move, you got to think. The Democratic establishment is seeing all these DSA candidates win across the country, and now they see Francesca Hong actually having a movement. Now she's just did she's on all of these national televised things. I just saw her just do a major thing on MSN now. She just did a podcast with Hassan Piker. So
always remember though.
Oh no.
And those in those national seats, like if you watch any of the folks on MS Now, they'll tell you too, all politics is local. So she might want to get it started.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just telling you that people are seeing this stuff now, and now the Wisconsin establishment Democrats, they're going to try to coalesce together to try to beat her out at the end of the primary.
Got you. And we got to get ready to take care of some bills, but also remember, some of that national stuff also probably brings funding, but it reminds me of a project that was just canceled because of some of that same type of situation of people that didn't live in the district for the Midtown that ended up coming in and helping to influence and make noise about why it shouldn't be here. I had to throw that pun in, and I'll gabble that. Okay. All right. Never mind. But we got to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And we'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Life's better with Drive My Way from American Family Insurance, because we know it's more than just a car. It's your escape pod, your adventure mobile, your memory maker. And we help protect the dreams that drive you. Personalize what you pay for auto insurance and you could save between 10 and 35%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on the way you purchase insurance and by state. Unsafe driving behaviors may increase your rate. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force, and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately, in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot fast and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says,
avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com, with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, honey bear.
'Cause remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
When a warrior faces adversity, he fights through it. He finds a way. Freedom isn't free. Rolling strong. Belief. Believe you can, and you will.
Wheelchairs for Warriors provides mobility solutions to veterans and first responders injured in the line of duty. Join the mission and visit wheelchairsforwarriors.org.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Milwaukee, don't miss it. The 101.7 The Truth Family Fest is happening Saturday, August 22nd, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Riverside High School, Riverside University High School. It's free and packed with music, family fun, community resources, and back-to-school support. Want to be a vendor or a sponsor? Email Sierra.Brown, that's Sierra as in Cierra, .Brown at MilwaukeeBlackMedia.com. Thanks to Educators Credit Union, American Family Insurance, Milwaukee Public Schools, and Ascension for making it possible.
Not enough. Turn the TV off. Keep the radio on. Unless you're watching YouTube.
Don't let me
or
pull
Facebook
out
Live.
your. Don't let me pull out your baby gavel.
Okay, the poll is up. The YouTube poll is up. Nurse RN Kawanda said that little gavel ain't gonna grow.
So we can't call it a baby gavel?
No.
Okay.
What is the politically correct to say? Like someone.
Tiny?
No,
Little person?
Little, yeah. So it's a little person.
Is that what we call? Is that the
they
politically
don't want
correct?
you to say. They don't want you to say the M word.
Mini?
No.
Miniature?
No.
I think you know. You're just being facetious.
What?
Yes, she is. She is. She absolutely knows.
Okay. Anyway.
It's like mid-grade.
Mid-grade?
Dropping the RADE and adding,
Why don't you can say it. I mean, I don't think it's FCC.
I know it's not. It's not. But, I just want Bailey to say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, okay. At least I wanted you to admit that you weren't going to say it. But the poll is up on our YouTube page. Was it the right decision? Because before we went to break, besides being harassed, was it the right decision, in your opinion, for David Crowley to drop out, yes or no? And Xavier, where are we at right now?
Well, 64% of the people say yes. It was the right decision for him to drop out. And I agree.
I was just going to ask, what's your thoughts?
I agree. I mean, honestly, right now, I mean, he's a great candidate. I looked at some of his policies. Obviously, you know who I support. And a lot of the
What's Jessica?
Francesca Hong.
Oh.
But a lot of their, they're expanding Badger care and stuff like that. A lot of their policies actually coincide with each other. So,
Al says she don't like black children. Is that true?
I mean, I wouldn't. How am I supposed to know?
I'm just asking you. I mean, you support
supporting
her.
Yeah, I support her, but I mean,
Wouldn't you want to know that?
Well, yes. I mean, I've seen her with black people before. But
I got
I got black friends.
Yeah.
I got black. Dang.
Well, my point exactly.
I got black friends.
Or
that's
they
like saying,
probably my
hold
friends.
on, listen
that's
to
like
my,
I got
that's
black
like
friends.
that's like
Listen
saying
to
that's
my
like saying
gavel.
I've seen David Crowley with white people. He has white friends.
This is
That's a whole different ballgame.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying my little gavel didn't stop a damn thing.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you need the big one. Whenever that lady RN.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I forgot her name.
You know what her name is.
No,
it's
I
RN
don't.
Kawanda.
Okay, there you go. She's been calling in about sending it in, so hopefully, it'll arrive this week or next week. Well, probably next week.
I'll probably get. They've been on me so bad, and I'm proudly like, you know what I'm saying, supporting it's the thought that counts type thing.
Yeah.
And the gesture. I'm doing this, and I'm being assassinated by commentary from and. Like whenever this comes up, there's so many laughing emojis. Are you looking at the YouTube page with all the laughing emojis?
I think I'm going to take it upon myself to get you an actual gavel with the thing, you hit an actual
the whole
thing to hit, the real thing,
So what are you saying? Whoever gifted me this.
Well, you can take that home and you can use it. You can put it do you have
put yourself out there, sir.
Yeah.
We don't know who it was.
I suggested to you yesterday you could get your pen and clip it.
Yeah, listen.
Clip it to your shirt.
Let's-
Or maybe even like, a keychain, one of those keychain things that you could attach it to your, like a necklace.
A lock key kid? Is that what you're saying? I got to wear it like a lock key kid? A latchkey kid, I'm sorry.
Whenever you need it. It's just like you got keys around your neck. Whenever you
latchkey
need
kid.
it, just go on and you can take it and bang it. If you get one of those extension things,
That you
with
can pull it out. And,
yeah, you put.
You know what? Listen, okay. Let's, please, citation, okay. Lori Patterson, great morning, love you, appreciate y'all just, I don't know. I love y'all, but ever since, you know what? Ever since I got my gap, all my life I had to fight. You told Harpo to, not with this, beat me. Just saying. Okay. Can we have some other things we're going to talk about, and hopefully it'll change the temperature. And don't forget, at 8 o'clock, I will be making a announcement that I was informed of on yesterday that it's going to happen. So I want to let Truth Nation know, and it's something that if you choose to attend, you can. There's a public space that you are allowed to be. For those of you who would like to come, if you are able to, you can come on out, or you can watch it. You'll be able to watch it. So, hint, 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 hint. That's all till after 8 o'clock. And if you're late, you probably ain't going to get it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to hear it because they late. Pays to be on time. Bailey, you know how much time matters when we say at 8:20 a.m. Listen in at 8:20 a.m. Not 8:21. 8:20.
Well, because then if you miss it, you miss it.
Yeah, but according to y'all 5-minute delay, see what I'm saying? And they'll be done missed out on 107. That's my fish, y'all. That one works. The other one works too. I appreciate my gavel. Thank you. All right. Let's go to
Stacy said to tell you that you're not going to be able to hit a homer with that gavel.
Really? Really?
Boy, that's funny. Okay. There you go.
So we done? Is we finished or is we done?
That was our True Talk text line.
I know.
833-212-1017.
Like you want more comments to come in for that? That's okay. So, but anyway, y'all are really Kiana S. Williams. Great morning, love you, appreciate you. Just being Marie. Great morning, love you, appreciate you. Say y'all are too funny. Yeah. And look who's suffering from it. Is there any more? Okay, before we go forward, is there any more? Anybody else got something they want to say? Say it now. Or forever hold, your piece, or my piece, or I don't know, a gavel. Here it is. Y'all, let's go. What y'all got? Anybody got anything else to say? Because when we come back,
Xavier?
when we take our break, y'all
got
got 2 minutes to light it up. You can call in and light it up.
About your gavel?
Yeah, 833-212-1017. You got 2 minutes, because after that, I'm putting the gavel down, and we're going to just go into some of these other situations, like, internal affairs.
Are you retiring the gavel?
No, hell no. I mean, that's mine.
Well, that little gavel, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm going to still bring it.
You're going to bring that?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it.
Oh, you take that home with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't leave it in the studio.
Why
It's
not?
my gavel.
Just put it in the drawer?
What damn drawer?
It's not a drawer over there?
Really? You've been over there too damn long. You got a drawer in there?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
You got a drawer in there?
Yeah, I do.
Xavier.
Hey, see.
There's a tiny drawer over here.
Yeah, perfect.
Really? A tiny drawer? Ain't no damn drawer over here. I have no drawer on my side.
There's a
and
tiny
this
drawer
is
he could put it in.
the main seat. Ain't no damn drawer over here.
I think that thing just needs to be retired. Just thank the person and be done with it.
Okay. All right.
You could put it in here.
Show him what you was talking about, Bailey. No, show him. Show him what you was talking about. No. If you're watching us, she told me I can put it in here. The sanitizing hand wipes.
Well, they'll stay clean. It'll stay
They're not.
clean.
This isn't disinfected. This is sanitizing hand wipes.
Well, sanitize means
hand
keep it
wipes. Hand wipes. Listen.
It'll keep it clean.
Listen. I'm trying to produce justice. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring order.
What?
And you told me to put it in here.
It'll keep it clean.
Bailey, it's fitting your cup.
Well, my cup is busy. It has
coffee
in it. Did y'all see this wonderful, beautiful cup that I was gifted? That's wonderful.
You know what? Okay, what else we got? Let me see. Carrie Gavel Jr. in a baby Ziploc bag. Really, Jasmine Jazz West?
You know what?
But
When
I
finish with these grapes right here, we can put it in.
My D. Great morning.
She said
Love you,
Ziploc. We
appreciate
got a Ziploc bag in here. We can do that.
Listen, y'all, boy. Yeah, utilize it, y'all. Jeff, great morning. Love you, appreciate you. Ebony Allen just came in laughing. Like, not in a good morning, just laughing. Like, okay. So y'all had y'all time? Okay. Y'all good?
Okay, we go to
Gavel Jr. Put Gavel Jr. in a fanny pack.
What are you looking at me for?
Because y'all created this.
We did not. Did we create this?
Honestly, if I would have came in and saw that thing, I wouldn't have, showed it off, pretend to hit it around, wave it around in my index. And
Are you not are you not an appreciative person of the gesture that some people do?
Sometimes no.
Oh,
well, then there you go. That
it.
explains that.
What about you, Bailey?
I am appreciative
of your mugs.
Yes.
You went hard on this gavel, though. When I'm trying to be appreciative, like a fanny pack, though, Jasmine Jazz West. Really? Nurse Arian Kawanda said, wrap it in the tissue with the studio number on it. We got to go to break because Bailey almost choked to death. She gave her a flashback for real.
Where the toilet paper? Oh, it's gone. They don't do that no more.
Listen, when we come back, local law enforcement,
okay,
MPD, they were investigating someone who was misusing the flock camera system.
Right. Y'all remember the flock camera system, right?
Yeah, and so he was using it for his own personal gain and information on his former girlfriend and her ex or whatever the case may be, or a new boyfriend. And so it was put to investigation.
Right.
Which is usually internal affairs.
Right.
So that person
that was investigating
is now being investigated because he was misusing.
So what? He goes in to investigate, goes, oh, that's interesting. I wonder if I look up so-and-so. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on.
We got to take care of some bills, and we'll talk about it when we return. Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. I'm the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Now, I'm going to, for the remainder of the show, I'm going to sit this to the side.
That looks like a toothpick.
So, all gavel jokes have been silenced.
A Q-tip?
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative, and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
You can't buy a best friend. You can love them, walk them, pet them, and care for them, whether they want you to or not. You can take a picture or 50. You can fly to the moon, travel the world, or just stay in bed. You can't buy a best friend like that, but you can adopt one. There are millions of pets waiting for a best friend just like you. Help us save them all at bestfriends.org.
Talking about guns with others might not always feel comfortable, but it could save a life. Here's a way to start a conversation. Your family is going over to your neighbor's home for dinner for the first time. How would you ask if there are any unlocked guns in the home?
Hey, we're so excited for tonight. Before we come over, though, may I ask if there are any unlocked guns in your home?
Our guns are stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access.
Awesome.
Learn how to have the conversation at agreetoagree.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a united way. Improving lives so everyone can thrive. Where more people can gain access to health care and nutritious food for their tables. Where more community members can benefit from financial education and get connected to local resources for housing support. And where children are given more chances to reach their full potential. Community is where we find our strength and where we share our hope. United is the way. Visit unitedway.org.
Are people around me safe when I vape? Science does not support that belief. Exhaled vape emissions linger in the air, affecting indoor air quality and bystanders in the same space through secondhand exposure. Vaping emissions can also accumulate on clothes, hair, dust, and furniture, leading to exposure risks to bystanders of all ages. And vaping around a pregnant person can lead to serious health impacts on fetal and childhood development. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom, she started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Life is better with American Family Insurance because when you know you're fully protected, your home, your vehicle, everything you've worked hard to build, you can actually enjoy it. And that's what it's all about, not stressing the what ifs, but moving forward with confidence. American Family agents help you get the right coverage in place so you can focus on your family, your goals, and the dreams you've earned. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com. American Family Insurance is a proud sponsor of The Truth. Welcome, Black Truth Nation. Truth in the Morning. Again, before we went to break, I was letting people know about the situation where there was an investigation and charges filed, the whole nine, as it related to someone that was using a flock camera system illegally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we talked about that story, and we got our opinions and our thoughts on that. We even done some polls on it, the whole nine. And now, come to find out that same, that whole situation, now it's a different officer, unfortunately, but he was supposed to be investigating the officer that was charged with and accused of this egregious act of abusing the flock camera system.
Right.
So we do have a clip on that, Xavier, right? Do we have a clip on the but if not, I'll bring people up to speed on it. internal affairs detective now charged with misconduct while investigating the flock system's misuse. Now, that's crazy because it's like you were assigned to investigate.
You were assigned to investigate, but what you did while you was there was like, well, since I'm here, let me go and check on my ex-girl because she out here and look at that. Hold on, let me put a little thing on her so I can't believe she went over.
Right.
You know what? Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So a Milwaukee Police Department internal affairs detective investigating a suspected misuse of a license plate reader system had previously abused the same system, prosecutors allege. According to a criminal complaint filed in Milwaukee County Circuit Court on Wednesday, internal affairs detective Taranji Chapman admitted to violating department policy by using the flock camera license plate reader system to track the movements of two people 20 times between January 2024 and January 2025.
So this was before he investigated.
Right.
Okay. So we can't even put it off on the investigation. Right. He was out there in these streets too, huh?
Right.
Okay, so then we need to find out how many other officers.
Well,
see?
Yeah, this is where we're going. So later that year in December, the complaint said Chapman, who's 51, was assigned to investigate allegations of misconduct by then officer Josie Ayala.
Yeah.
Ayala was suspected of tracking the movements of his ex-lover and another person 179 times with no legitimate legal purpose.
Wow, okay.
All right, the investigation into Ayala's actions prompted an internal audit of the flock camera system in the department. We do have a clip now. We're going to play this clip, and we're going to talk about it. So, producer Xavier, if you could play that clip.
A Milwaukee police detective is now charged, accused of using the department's technology to stalk two victims.
Christina Van Zels in the newsroom with why his case is connected to another misuse case. Christina?
Mary, this is the second officer to be charged with misusing the license plate reader system. Prosecutors say the detective was assigned to investigate that officer, but was doing the same thing.
51-year-old Tayrongi Chapman is charged with misconduct in public office and misuse of a GPS device. He's a detective for Milwaukee Police with 22 years of service. Chapman has been suspended since March 13th. Police first became aware of serious allegations of criminal misconduct, saying Chapman was assigned to investigate Officer Josue Ayala for abusing the flock system to track an ex. Ayala pled guilty in June. That case prompted a wider audit of the system, which is how police found Detective Chapman had also been tracking people for personal reasons. Prosecutors say he tracked a victim's car 17 times, listing the reason for his search as training. Prosecutors say the investigation deepened when a victim found a physical GPS tracker hidden under their car without a warrant. That was subpoenaed and traced directly to Chapman's purchase history. Documents show Chapman confessed to using the police database and the tracker for personal reasons.
Chapman is scheduled for an initial appearance on July 17th. Ayala, who is that other officer who pled guilty, will be sentenced July 13th. Reporting live in the newsroom, Christina Van Zelst, Fox 6 News.
We learned about Ayala's victim and who he was tracking as soon as it happened. Do we know anything about these victims and their relationship to the detective?
But Bailey, like, really? This is where we at?
Well, yeah.
So now it really makes you suspicious because the people who were in charge of investigating the situation had also abused the flock. Now, that puts us in a real catch-22.
Well, here's the thing. I look at this and I go, this is just like somebody being on Facebook and they, you don't know that they're looking at your page.
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you know that are looking at your page?
You know they got an app
And track
that you
it.
can see who's looking at your page, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it because I think it's a virus. But We got to take care of these bills. That way we'll be at 8 o'clock when we come back, and I'll be able to make my announcement. But then we're going to have to go back into this story.
We got to go back into
We got to go
this.
back into it. Then we're going to talk about Big Tigger after that.
Oh, yeah.
The Big Tigger situation.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We got to get people's opinions.
Yeah.
You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. We're broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/VersityOnKing to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, rooted in community, powered by hope.
Our children deserve a real chance to make it in life, and a good education is a passport to opportunity. At City Ford Collective, we're working to make sure there's a great Milwaukee school for every Milwaukee family, because more good options lead to better outcomes. And who doesn't want that? Together, we can give every child the foundation they need to thrive, and a stronger future for kids means a stronger future for Milwaukee. To learn more about our mission, visit us at cityfordcollective.org. That's cityfordcollective.org.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age, everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Milwaukee Black Talk on 101.7 FM.
The Truth.
And 1510 AM. W269DL. Milwaukee. A Milwaukee Black media company.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
All right. Great morning, Truth Nation. Yeah, we're just waiting for 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's what you missed. If you were supposed to be at work at 8 a.m., you're late. I can't make you late before 8. But at 8, I can make you late because you're late. And this is co-signed by Nurse R.N. Kawanda, who understands that we don't exist in Shay Foo land and our brother Dane Elsie's world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a different clock. I don't have that clock. Nor does Nurse R.N. Kawanda. Right. There you go. That part. Okay, so we are black. And I was...
you still got 8 seconds.
You're fired. I'm just saying. I'm just saying we can't, well, right, unless you work in this area.
Say it on what, y'all.
See? And you missed the $5 million. because we said at 8. Like, oh, I did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were calling number 7. The person that called, and it was 8 o'clock. They won, not you. Right. So, in this situation, I was telling people that I would be making an announcement at the top of the 8 o'clock hour.
Right.
So I think I can end up making that announcement now.
Okay, it's almost 8:02. So
I said at the top of the 8 o'clock hour.
You were going to do it at 8 o'clock.
No,
so
I
you're
said
late.
hour.
He's late, Xavier.
No, I specifically said hour because I knew I was going to have to do my late
do it
thing.
at 8 o'clock.
I said in the 8 o'clock hour. Is this not the 8 o'clock
Run-
hour?
Well, he
the
started
tape
the
back.
announcement at 8 o'clock, so technically he's not late.
Well,
Yep.
no.
But I did say 8 o'clock hour.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So now that has been solidified, and I ended up receiving a text message from 2 of our alderwomen. Okay, and the first one was letting me know that they were the full common council were trying to present me with something, and they just needed the confirmation, and it was leading into the 4th of July weekend, so it was earlier in that week that they said, well, after the 4th of July weekend, we should have confirmation, and we will connect with you after that. So on yesterday, I ended up receiving a text message from another alderwoman of the 2 that I've spoke of. The first one, Alderwoman Malele A. Cox, and the second one was from Alderwoman Charlene Moore. And she said, "Great morning, Homer. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to confirm that the Common Council will be honoring you at the next Common Council meeting on Tuesday, July 14th at City Hall. So they will be presenting me with a, I don't know if it'll be a proclamation. I'm not sure what it will be called, but they're going to give me something for being 35 years in radio, my 35 years and counting in radio, and for my 32nd annual Homer Blow birthday party for the kids.
Nice.
So they're going to be the full Common Council, which means all of the older people, will be recognizing and honoring me for those accomplishments.
That's great.
So.
All right. Congratulate. Can we get some claps, Xavier? Can we get some? Can we?
And produce yourself. I'm sorry.
Some applause.
Here we go. We got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Great job.
On
Homer.
YouTube and Facebook, y'all can
Yeah,
give us
There we
give us your
go.
applause.
Nice job, Homer. Congratulations, sir.
Yep. And
congratulations.
Again, thank you again for my city. Again, born and raised. Continue to be here and support my community in all the different ways that I've been blessed to be able to do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you have to be committed. And so I believe that this honoring by the full Common Council on next Tuesday, July 14th at 9 a.m. is when it convenes.
Okay.
And they do have a galley where the public can come out.
Okay.
So if you do want to, of course, they'll be handling other Common Council business.
Right.
But somewhere in between there, they will be calling me up to present me with the honor of being in radio 35 years and doing the annual birthday party for the kids for 32 years now.
Wow.
So thank you to the whole Common Council. It is an honor and it is a blessing. And I appreciate y'all honoring me and pulling me up there. So I'll also be on TV. So, you know, they do show it on TV.
Okay.
So you can watch it on TV as well. So if you're out of town, be like, I want to see it. Be like, you can go to their site and click on the video
Very
of them doing their Common Council meeting. And, yeah, you can see it. I don't know what time, but
what time they'll roll it back?
Yeah, no. I'm saying, you know,
Oh,
I have to be there by 8:45 a.m.
Okay.
They go into session at 9 a.m.
Oh,
So I don't know if I'm the first order of business or the third order of business, but I'm in the business.
You're in the business. Very good.
What the business is. They're going to tell me what the business is. So, but again, I thank my city for continuing to give me my flowers and show me that they understand and know what I'm doing and they appreciate it. And, because you don't do it for the accolades. But again, when you are honored or recognized for what you're doing, you don't say, oh, don't give it to me because that ain't what I so, no, I appreciate it. And I appreciate the fact that they all came together and said, this is something that needs to happen.
Absolutely.
And so, it wasn't just one particular alder person that, did it. It's them as a whole body. So that's a great thing. That'll be happening on Tuesday, July 14th. Shout out to Truth Nation. Shout out to the team here, Milwaukee Black Media, and those of you who are here with Milwaukee Black Media and the Truth Civic Media Company. Come on out if you can.
Yeah.
So on next Tuesday, I'll be in, but at 8:30, be like, hey, Bailey. We're going to take a break.
Yeah.
We're going to switch sides.
Yeah. We got to switch sides.
You come over here. I'll be out that door.
Yeah.
Headed right down the street.
There you go. Yeah.
And for the country people, street. I'll be headed right down the street.
Street. SK.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but thank you to all of our elected officials who ended up obviously coming to a unanimous consensus on this needs to happen.
Yeah.
And to the people who, brought it up. Because, it has to be brought to them. And be like,
right.
What y'all think? You know what
right.
I'm saying? So,
right.
And it was confirmed. And so that's what it is. So
Very
that's what I
nice.
wanted to let everybody know. And, of course, Wednesday morning, I'm going to come in with my plaque.
Okay.
If it's a plaque, I'm coming in with my plaque.
Okay.
Hey, we rolling.
I know that's right.
So, so it's a blessing. I'm not going to. So I started to. I was like,
Your gavel?
No, I wasn't. I was. Nope, that is not a part of the show for the rest of the show.
It's gone?
No, it's here, but it will not be utilized like that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. But so thank you, Milwaukee, and everybody who has continued to support me.
What'd you do
Some
with
people
it?
been for the along with my terrestrial radio journey.
What did you do with it?
I told you that is no longer. You're not going to bait me into this.
What?
Bait
you into what?
I'm just saying. I'm
not a baiter.
Okay.
No bait.
I'm not a writer. I'm a biter. Okay. You're not gonna break my soul.
You will break my soul.
Right. You ain't going to break my soul.
You won't break my soul.
We're going to talk about to people who have been along with my journey in terrestrial radio, which began at WNOV, which is also a part of Milwaukee Black Media and Civic Media. And here we are and still counting. So like I say, June 11th made officially 35 years in radio. And that's why I always say 35 years in counting on the day of the anniversary. So it's like, okay, and we're going to still keep going. We're going to keep on rolling.
I know that's right.
We're going to keep on rolling.
There it is.
And, so I appreciate everybody who's been there for the whole ride. Some people who came in the middle of the ride. Some people who just got on the ride. And I appreciate that. And to all of the children.
Kawanda said, show us that little gavel.
And for those who used to come.
She said it, not me.
I know, and I'm ignoring it. So,
girl, I can't believe he ignoring you. Okay, go ahead.
To those who may have started out coming to my birthday party for the children, and now are bringing your children.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's 32 years. You got to think if somebody was 12 or 13 at that time, So to everybody who is supported in a major way, I thank you and I appreciate you. So you're a part of this journey.
Yeah.
So yes, he was going to you. No. Will D9. I'm not reading those comments. I'm not.
She said, "Come on."
Will
Let's
D9
see it.
said, "Good morning. Congratulations, Homer. Well deserved. So you ain't gotta. You ain't gonna be here next Tuesday again. Next Tuesday." Then he said again, "Congrats." No, I will. I'll be
Yeah,
here
he'll be
until
here.
8:30. So I'll be here until 8:30, and then I'll be making my exodus and kind of going down the street around the corner. And yeah, and it'll be that. Literally, kind of like down the
Now, see,
street.
if we could, well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right. So, but yeah, and thank you. Aaron is him. Thank you for the congratulations. Everybody on our YouTube. Needed
They
to
said
tell
they
it.
want to see the gavel.
See, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get, Bailey. That's what you get.
What?
God don't like ugly and ain't too fond of pretty. I'm just saying.
That's what they say.
Yeah. See, you can't break my soul. Let's get black. I told you. I tried to tell you.
They the ones said they want to see it.
I tell you, all my life I had to fight.
Oh,
I'm just,
oh,
I'm
goodness.
just trying to tell you, like, how did we get here? Okay, so,
'Cause
okay,
she said the big dogs will be there soon.
Bailey, what?
What?
I want to.
What?
I want to send it to you, but I'm not sure where you're gonna go with it.
We got to go to break.
Okay, good. See,
What?
God works in mysterious ways. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl
Bells.
And see, we going into Big Tigger when we come black.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
That internal affairs officer is going
Yeah.
get the business.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
Mommy, can I sit in the front seat just this one time? Please, please, please.
No, not yet.
But why?
Because I love you, and you're just not ready yet. Now, get in the back so I can get you in your car seat, please.
Putting your kids in the right seat for their age and size is an act of love. Check that your kids are in the right seat at NHTSA.gov/the right seat. Love protects. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Looking to discover and support local businesses in our community? Then make sure you tune in every Friday at 8 a.m. to Truth in the Morning with Homer Blow and, of course, yours truly, Bailey Coleman, for What the Business Is, powered by We Energies. Now, each week, you'll hear from local business owners as they share what their business is, where they're located, and one valuable lesson that they've learned along the way. We Energies is proud to help power local businesses and the communities they serve. Don't miss What the Business Is every Friday at 8 a.m. only on Truth in the Morning with the legendary Homer Blow and yours truly, Bailey Coleman. Powered by We Energies, delivering the energy that powers local businesses.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. And we are now going to talk about something that we wanted to try to talk about at the end of yesterday's show.
Right.
But we just knew it wouldn't have been enough time to get everybody's thoughts because, you know, when you think about domestic violence, it's a very serious topic. It's a touchy situation.
It is.
A lot of people have gone through domestic violence situations. Some people are still trying to get away from some DV situations. And these are women and men.
Right.
Please don't get it twisted. There are a lot of men who are caught up in these DV situations as well. But when it's a man talking about it, oftentimes, in my opinion, Bailey, that I say, it's not believed. You get what I'm saying? One of the things with Team Till 365, shout out to Samantha Collier, where their slogan is, "We believe you." You know, but there's, dealing obviously with sexual assault and things to that nature.
Right.
But with the DV situation, oftentimes when men come forward and say, hey, I've been in it, even if you're talking to a group of your fellas,
right?
You come be like, and if we know your woman or the woman that you're dealing with or your wife, and she's a petite woman or she's short and and petite, and you're, yeah, man, she be beating me up, man, and we gonna look, and even though we shouldn't laugh, for us, we gonna laugh. We're like, dude, you serious? That little ass woman beat.
Well,
she be, man, listen, man, she done this and she hit me with this and dude, come on, bro. So we gonna be laughing when we really shouldn't be, but it's somewhat of a man thing,
especially in a culture where, our brothers are pretty much, if you was raised right, taught not
to strike a
woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see that. Because some of these sisters out here, I ain't gonna lie, some of us be out here. Y'all be out here trying to fight people and all kinds of stuff, thinking you could fight a man or trying to fight a man.
Red button women.
I ain't trying to do none of that.
Red button
I'll
women.
keep it pushing. I'll just leave you.
They know where that red button is, and they will hit it
the
like
easy button. Is
like
the easy button.
You know what I'm saying? Like be like, and then be like daring the person. I mean, they'll do something violent to the person, and then like, so, and hit me. I dare you. Be like, I'm not gonna hit you. Let me destroy something else. Destroy something else, and let me push you. Now hit me. And like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
The smart brothers walk away from that.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
it's a fine line.
It is. It is.
Because, everybody's not like that.
Absolutely.
All ladies don't do that.
Right. But
call me bougie, but I got a strong pull-off game.
There you go. But what we're talking about, and a lot of people have seen it because it's been shared on social media
Yeah.
so much. So if you haven't been, a social media person or some of the sites, the entertainment sites or whatnot, but it's made national news. So it
Yeah.
ain't only just on, satire type sites or
Right.
anything like that. It's really been big news
Right.
as it relates to Big Tigger and his wife.
Right.
So recently, there was new leaked footage that shows Big Tigger and his wife wrestling over his phone. And if you haven't seen it, we're going to play that clip and again give you a chance. No, the audio should be fine. They're not. Yep. But we're going to play that clip for those who have not seen it. And one of the first poll questions that I'd like to ask is, when you see this clip, do you see domestic violence? Yes or no? Do you see? And to the level that she's accusing him of.
Right.
She's accusing him of, like, he beat me up,
Right.
He So from this video clip, and I'm not saying that this may be the only video clip, it may be some other stuff, but with what you see, if you are watching us on YouTube, while you're there, like and subscribe, or if you're watching us on Facebook Live, make sure you like and follow the page. All of it is at 1017 The Truth. But let us know, do you see DV? Because different people may look at it anyway. Don't raise your voice. Don't touch me at all, or whatever the case may be. So do you see DV? Yes or no? And Truth Nation, we want you to also call in and give us your truth. Do you feel like it was exaggerated on behalf of his wife? Or do you believe that you're witnessing something that was DV and should have never happened? So we got the clip ready. Xavier,
Get off
my phone.
Do you not see Autumn crying?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yes, you did.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She could give me the phone and it'd be over. She could give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give
I'm
you.
not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you would be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Get off of me! Mr. Tigger! Get off of me! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Bailey, you saw the video clip.
I did see. I was actually rewatching it over here on my.
Do you see DV if you were a jury looking at that?
Here's what I see. I'm mad.
And you can let it loop if you want to, Xavier, without the audio.
Right.
So people who are, just rushing to YouTube now to see it or watching our Facebook Live. So while we're discussing it, you can, let the video be playing.
I'm mad on two counts, first of all, because the son clearly was taping this video.
Right.
Okay. And, her son, probably not his because he's calling him Mr. Tigger.
Right.
Okay. That's number one. Clearly underage because you could tell by his voice. Okay. And my thing is with both of them, why are you bringing this young man into what you guys got going on?
Correct.
It's just it's messy. It's messy for me, okay? Because they have that child involved in an adult situation, okay? Number two is when I noticed something that I didn't notice the last time I watched the video. It looks like she got some kind of thing on her eye, and I know there's a picture out there of her, and it looks like she has the beginnings of a black eye or something going on with her eye. Okay. I don't know if that's from that.
Right.
Okay. Do I see domestic violence? It depends on your opinion of domestic violence. What I see is someone trying to get their phone back. He's not stomping on her. He's not beating her. He's not hitting her in this video footage that we see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, with all that being said, I know she was mad at him or whatever. Both of them was in the wrong, because I just feel altogether that shouldn't have happened in front of the kid, and either one of them could have stopped it at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Because she could have just simply gave him his phone back, and we wouldn't have been looking at that video. But the fact that the young one knew to take the video,
Right.
I'm just going like, what in the world?
Right.
And she just happens to run in the room with
Right.
him and all that. It just it seems like a bit of a setup to me. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
Do you see what I see?
But I'll tell you what, a judge will decide whether or not that is.
That
right? And I just don't, so it looks, like whatever it looks like. I didn't see him beating the mess out of her, though. And if that thing that she got on her eye is legit or something,
Mm-hmm.
Or if there is something, it could have been that she just don't have no makeup on, and that's what she looked like without makeup on.
We got to
Okay.
take care of some bills, Truth Nation.
I don't know.
We got a poll
I don't know. That's why I asked.
about the Big Tigger and his wife. We had played the video and kind of looped it for those who didn't see it. So if you're on our YouTube, while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're watching it on Facebook, make sure you like and follow the 1017 Truth page. And we want to hear from you. 833-212-1017. We do have the poll up. Do you see domestic violence in this video? Yes or no? And if you want to speak it.
Let me just say this too, y'all. They got a lot going on with their family. They have a lot going on with their family, and we'll talk about some of that as well later on. But yeah, go ahead, Homer. I'm sorry.
All right, we got to take care of some bills. We'll be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes, rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force, and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot, fast, and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says.
Avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, honey bear.
'Cause remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
When a warrior faces adversity, he fights through it. He finds a way. Freedom isn't free. Rolling strong. Belief. Believe you can, and you will.
Wheelchairs for Warriors provides mobility solutions to veterans and first responders injured in the line of duty. Join the mission and visit wheelchairsforwarriors.org.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black Troop Nation. Bow, bow, bow. Listen, I had to let our producer Xavier know that he too is, I don't know if we can call it, what is a male sounding name for bougie? Because you Shay Foo-Foo. But what would it be for him?
Bougie.
Just bougie.
Just
Okay.
bougie.
Yes, our producer, Xavier, is bougie. But
that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
There ain't nothing wrong
There are
with it.
bougie people. But just like when certain people say about certain
Everybody
groups of other people, then don't get it in a bunch. If people say this, YNs, it's a group.
I am the
It's
most
a group.
non-bougie person you know of.
That's a lie. But we're talking about the Big Tigger situation. We have the poll up, and people are chiming in that video. If you were able to watch the video with Big Tigger and his wife, that was filmed by her son.
Her son.
And she was, like basically kind of crying bloody murder type situation.
Yeah.
And all he was clearly saying was just give me my phone. Like, I just need my phone. Like, it's my property.
He said it could all be over.
Yes.
If she just gives me my phone.
And she was doing all the things. If you were a neighbor, just hearing everything, you would have thought that it was really going down. And I think that for people who know how bad domestic violence can get, and in situations that they may have had to live through and now they are survivors of it, it's like, come on, sis, you trying to get an award for, because it was really, I didn't see what she was presenting, in my opinion, by like, let go of me. Like, I would have really thought that he was, punching her,
Right.
slapping her, all the things.
Right.
Or even the verbal abuse where he would have used every name but her name.
Right.
He wasn't even doing that.
Nope.
He wasn't using the beautiful, intelligent, talented, compassionate human. He didn't say that, give me my phone. He was like,
Right.
just give me my phone.
Yeah.
I thought that his demeanor was very calm
Yes.
in what he was dealing with at that time.
Yeah.
And True Nation, we want to hear from you on the True Talk text lines, 833-212-1017. But as it relates to our poll so far, Xavier, do you see domestic violence in this video? Yes or no? What are we looking at so far?
It's a resounding no. 100% no.
Wow.
Yeah. So everybody was thinking what I was thinking.
Right.
Like I said.
Oh, it switched.
It switched up?
Yeah, now we got 6% yes. So maybe someone just voted yes.
Okay. All right. So, and I think that, unfortunately, it may be somebody who went through verbal abuse in their DV situation but this wasn't like if I was on a jury.
Yeah.
And I'm just giving my opinion. If I was on a jury and that was supposed to be what it was, the verbal abuse in a DV case, I would not have found him guilty of DV in that situation because nothing that he was saying and then the actions that we saw in that video solidified that. Like I say, if he was calling her every name but her government name,
right,
and with the aggression of and like the threat of I'm about to slap the hell out of you,
right,
or I'm about to punch you to where you so scared and terrified. I didn't see that.
Right.
I didn't.
Right.
But for those who may say yes, that, to them, any raising of a voice, and it wasn't even raising a voice, in my opinion, in that one.
Right.
It wasn't. It wasn't what I know that unfortunately a lot of women and men go through when we talk about the verbal abuse in a DV situation.
Right.
I would not have been able to stand 10 toes down on that at all. But, to each his own. We want to hear from you. For those, whether you feel that it wasn't, whether you feel that it was, please give us a call or hit us on the True Talk text line where you can send a text in, 833-212-1017. Ladies, we want to hear from you. Men, we want to hear from you. What is your truth? What did you see in that video, or even if you just heard it? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you hear what, unfortunately, we know in our community all too well of women and men that are in these DV situations, and sometimes they become deadly. And that wasn't that. That wasn't that.
Just so we all know, that is what he's being accused of, domestic violence.
Right.
And he has denied all allegations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So just so we're clear about that. And that's, footage of them in their home. And, he appears to be locked in a struggle with his wife. Well, technically, this footage isn't a part of the court case thus far.
Mm-hmm.
This is newly surfaced footage that prosecutors are considering making a part of the case. But it fueled, another wave of discussion online, right?
Mm-hmm.
And renewed attention over their legal. And they got a lot of legal stuff going on. Like, for example, his wife is supposedly suing his on-air partner. Big Tigger, by the way, has had to step away from his morning show on V103 in Atlanta because, of all the things that are going on and this lawsuit. Because his wife has made accusations that he and his morning show partner are having an affair. And so I believe it's the morning show partner. Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, alleges abuse and that he's cheating on her with his radio co-host. And so there is a picture floating around, and you want to see that, Homer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it.
You saw that picture of her and her eye and what looks like, I don't know, like she was punched in her eye or something.
Mm-hmm.
But so it looks like she has some type of black eye. And, his morning show host, I believe, whose name is Francesca Amaker.
Mm-hmm.
She's denying the allegations that she's in a relationship with him, and she has since filed a federal defamation lawsuit.
She sure did.
Against his wife. So there's a lot going on here. Big Tigger actually allegedly had his wife picked up because he has custody of their son. And so allegedly he had her picked up because she was in violation of the custody situation. So there's a lot going on.
A lot of pieces.
A lot of moving parts to this.
It's a lot that I'll be reading from the YouTube page. Well, we got the caller on the Truth Talk text lines, 833-212-1017. Great morning, caller. Love you, appreciate you. You hear the conversation. I don't know if you were able to see the video, whether you saw it on us playing it or you ended up just seeing it on social media or online somewhere. What's your truth?
Yeah. Well, the truth is that that man didn't put his hands on her, and we've all seen thin line between love and hate.
I was about to bring that up.
What the lady did when when she wanted to break up with Martin. Well, when Martin wanted to break up with her.
Mm-hmm.
It is really disrespectful to victims of abuse when people do things like this. And
Yeah.
luckily,
Very true.
I believe that footage was from the house, the cameras that Big Tigger had in his house, because it sounded almost like a setup, because his son was saying that Tigger was stepping on her, and he was nowhere near stepping on her.
Absolutely not.
So it sounded like
Yeah.
this might have been planned, by the two of them. And what I would say is, and I've said this probably on you guys' show, I think it's so disrespectful to other victims, like the Epstein people, the people who were victimized by Jeffrey Epstein, the 1,000
Right.
women, that I believe that if you accuse someone of this crime, which is probably outside of taking a life, the worst thing you could do to another human,
Mm-hmm.
you should do the time that they would get. And I think that would curb all of this. There's been a lot of fake accusations over, I'd say, the last 5 or 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
or things that have been severely exaggerated that might have been
Yeah.
consensual, and then it don't go the way you think it should go. And so now you're going to say, well, I'll accuse you of
Yep.
victimizing me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I think that if we put our brother or our son in Big Tigger's shoes, I think that would change whatever vote that you guys would get.
Yeah.
And I look at him as a brother because he's seemed like he's been a model citizen and a pillar in the realm of hip hop and music,
radio,
Yeah.
and he
TV.
just seems
Radio.
like a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I hope that the facts come out. And one of the facts is like Bailey said, she has a lot of other stuff going on because she was arrested for kidnapping.
Correct.
That's because Big Tigger.
When she
has-
brought these charges, she had warrants
Yeah.
because she never went back to court on
Right.
kidnapping charges.
Right. And it was for their son.
When
Their son.
when
Her
the
son
character,
that she has with
hey
Big
Bailey,
Tigger.
when the character part comes out in court, you know that
Yeah.
always comes up. What is
Yep.
the character of the witness?
Mm-hmm.
I think I think Big Tigger will get his job back. I hope if she has any money that the slander suit that his co-host has against her, that she wins that. So, play stupid games and you get what?
Stupid prizes.
There you go.
All right. Thank you
God
for your
bless
call.
y'all. Have a good day.
We
You
got to get
too.
ready to take care of some bills. A lot of commentary coming in on our YouTube page. I'm
And
sure
on
we
our
got
Truth
some on the
Talk
Truth Talk
page,
text
yeah.
line, 833-212-1017. We got to take care of some bills. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Looking for fun, adventure, and family-friendly activities this summer? Discover Milwaukee's Urban Ecology Center with locations in Riverside Park, Washington Park, and Menominee Valley. Explore hiking trails, family programs, outdoor adventures, community events, and opportunities to connect with nature right in your neighborhood. Whether you're looking for a weekend adventure or a summer-long experience, Urban Ecology Center has something for everyone. Learn more and register today at urbanecologycenter.org. Nature is closer than you think.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative, and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. We're going to try to maximize as much time as we have because we want you to understand that you are a part of the show, and we appreciate when you comment on our YouTube or our Truth Talk text line, 833-212-1017. Bailey, what you got on the Truth Talk text line?
Okay, D'Angela said, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, Armour said, a lot of people don't realize that domestic violence is not just physical, but arguing with women, and women do that a lot, in my opinion, pushing the issue. And in some cases, it escalates from the man or the woman into a physical aspect of it. That's probably true right there. That's true. D'Angela said, my son has a girl he dates who hits him. I told him he could never hit a woman. I won't read the rest.
But when you consider her a beautiful, intelligent, talented, compassionate human, was it on that level?
Well,
because some people use that, be like, I won't hit a woman, but I'm not saying either word's right.
No,
I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah.
Stacy asked who the third person was supporting the lady. That was the son.
Right.
And so you can tell by the vocals of him still having sort of a young voice or a not, no bass in the voice, that he was probably 10, 11, 12, maybe 13 years old. So still very young to be put in an adult situation like this. This was her son.
Right.
Okay. Son supporting mama, even though the video shows him doing nothing to her. Don't know what happened prior to that, though. That's true. Now, again, there is a picture floating around where she seems to have a black eye. And I think that's what started the conversation. And then this video was just leaked recently. If he had her purse and she hit him to get it back, she would have celebrated. It's a double standard. She's probably trying to get paid in a divorce.
Mm-hmm. On our YouTube page, again, while you're there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Nurse R.N. Kawanda said no DV whatsoever. Aaron is him said from the videos, it looks like Tigger should have known how nuts she was, and she's in jail for kidnapping her daughter. DBJ said that was some bull. We'll just say that. We'll leave the sugar honey iced tea off.
Yeah.
Kiana S. Williams said, that makes me mad, though. Sincere Ronnie Ray Real said, that's lame. For real. And I dealt with similar in the 90s, arrested and charged, shaking my head. Major lesson learned from that in its entirety. This Def Mac said, or is it Del Mac or Def Mac? Del Mac said he didn't do anything wrong. We also have Don Brown said, whack, no DV. She seems like the type to go looking for something and didn't like what she found. Nurse Aaron Kawanda said exactly, recording for a Tubi audition. That's it. That's all. that part
did look Tubi.
Yeah, it did. E. Gibson says she fell on all the clothes on the floor. And Kiana also said, and why is their house messed up?
Oh, dang.
Let's see. Nurse R. in Kawanda said, as a woman who survived DV, she definitely doesn't know what DV is, clearly. She totally took me off with this. She already seen what was in the phone, so now just give it black to him. Damn. Will D9 said, I saw someone trying to steal someone's property, and that person was trying to get it black. To the son, I wonder how old he was he? If that was my mom, there would be furniture moving around. Let's see. Del Mac said, that was a straight setup. Nurse R. in Kawanda said, I didn't want to get in that nasty ass house, but she definitely focused on the wrong thing. She need to be fighting a mop, broom, and duster in that matter.
Wow.
Clean your house and not your husband's phone. RC Creation Muse said, a lot of females know they usually have protection based on gender. Why some do what they do to men, it's almost equivalent to complexion for the protection with a lot of white people.
Wow.
We talked about that kind of off air, baby.
Yeah, we did.
Anita Nicole said, I don't know what happened before or after the video, but I don't see DV on the video.
Okay, you know what? I want to let everybody know while we're talking about this that a lot of this information, if you want to do a deep dive on it, you can find on eurweb.com.
Mm-hmm.
EUR, it's everything urban plus Radioscope. eurweb.com. Okay, that's Lee Bailey's EUR Web. You should check that out. It's a great site. Lots of great information on there about us.
Mm-hmm.
About us, y'all.
RC Creation Muse said, what if it were only audio recording? That's where I was saying.
That's true.
You, like I said, if you were a neighbor,
yeah,
and just hearing that,
you would be like, oh,
yep.
yeah.
It's an open and shut case.
Yeah, open and shut case.
Kiana S. Williams said, divorce, and just walk away.
Yeah, well, he got to get out of it first.
Yeah. RC Creation Muse said, like the Johnny Depp case, he was smart. Aaron is him said, I think Tigger likes the drama. The lady has a kidnapping charge in Maryland. That part. Like I said, a lot of comments coming in Truth Nation, and I'm definitely trying to make sure I read as many as we can. But yes, a lot.
The thing is, when you get involved with people, you meet their representative, and
That's
their
right.
representative may be there for a long time.
That's right. I call them Decepticons.
Yeah, but what Big Tigger said was like, y'all gonna see the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's messed up that you would run into, people say when people get into relationships with, people of different races,
mm-hmm.
that a lot of times you run into situations like this, right?
Yep.
But you know what? She one of us. So now what?
That part. Listen, that's why I be talking about, waiting on the receipts, because it's easy to make a judgment against somebody, but then the retractions are quiet as hell.
Well, it's like, what's the dude's name that was Jonathan?
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was all that Marvel money, all that, and then
lost it all.
He put the lady in a taxi,
mm-hmm.
and said, "Go home." Just go home.
Mm-hmm.
And he literally ran miles from her,
right,
to try to get away. And they come back and say, "No, that was domestic violence." So you never know, what they're gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Because I felt like we watched all the footage from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they were offended that he told her he needed her to be his Coretta Scott King.
That part.
That was the violence to them. Because she was not, of color. She's not a woman of color. So, but, what happened with that?
That part.
Ain't nobody say nothing. He still lost all his money.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all right. It'll be restored. He gonna get his money back. He gonna be straight.
Bailey, we got to get ready to wrap it up. Of course, up next, the award-winning Truth with Sherwin Hughes. Of course, followed by, from 9 a.m. to noon, then followed by the lunch break with their
Yep.
new times. New
Yes.
times for lunch break and
Yeah.
Grapevine.
Yeah.
Noon to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time with Ray Nitty and maybe Shannon,
Yep.
followed by Manon
Shout out
Sabir
to my guy Ray.
with the Grapevine. Now on from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Right.
And we round it up and tap in with Jazz Tyler from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So what you got, Bailey?
Trust God, do good, and be good to each other today. You should always be good to each other. Be nice.
And thank you to the Common Council. I appreciate the honor. I'll be there to definitely accept this honor in person on Tuesday, July 14th. 9 a.m. is when the meeting starts. 8:45 a.m. is when I'm asked to be there. Thank you, Xavier, for a great show. Holla Black. Be safe, people. Love you.
Our children deserve a real chance to make it in life, and a good education is a passport to opportunity.